when the women's basketball team, that was like a 1 point game, right? 66, 67. I mean, it was so breathtakingly close. It was just, everybody that showed up to play. It was one of those great, great games. And at the end, when she was on the podium and they got the gold medal, okay, they played our national anthem, and she had something in both hands. She had flowers in one hand, and in another hand, I forget, a box of something, I forget. And so she couldn't use her hands to wipe the tears away from her eyes. And so she tried to blink them back. She tried to swallow hard. She tried to be strong and not break down and cry. But she cried. And you know why it hit her so hard? Because I think it dawned on her, hearing our national anthem and being able to compete freely for this country that isn't just a bunch of rhetoric about freedom, that actually practices it, even when it's a little difficult, even when it's not the easiest thing to say we're all equal, but to actually prove that we're all equal. That's what this country is. And she stood up there and realized that she was worth fighting for, that America would fight for her and get her home, and that she could come home and she could be herself and she could compete freely as herself. Herself could win gold, and then she could kiss her wife on the TV and then go home a champion. Don't have time to listen to the live show? Want to hear more on your schedule? Go to randyrhodes.com and buy a stinking podcast.